Hello, sultry sluts, degens and cucks, demons and angels, and everything in between. I'm your host, Dizaster. Welcome to the Degeneration Podcast, episode 52, the podcast for the degenerate generation. With me is my charming co-host, Mandato. Say hello.
What fuckers?
You yawning again?
No.
That's the second yawn in a row. If you yawn 3 times in a row, you go to jail. You know that, right?
Oh, well, I guess I just won't again.
Yeah, if you yawn again, like, it's over for you.
Oh, cool.
Anyway, how's everybody doing today? I'm doing pretty well. Spent the entire day on fucking RL Craft. How was your day?
I've done a lot of chores because this is the first free day that I've had in, like, a day where I haven't had anything pre-planned that takes up, like, 6 hours or more in, like, 8 days.
Oh, you didn't work today?
No.
Oh.
First free day.
Pretty good.
Of course, I spent it with my mom because it's her birthday.
Oh, it's your mom's birthday. Happy birthday.
Why the fuck are you telling me? Okay.
That's what I meant.
Happy birthday.
You know what I meant.
Yeah, of course.
You
It's
silly
yeah. Of course.
Baka.
Shut up. No.
Yeah, you bitch Baka.
No, bad.
No. Oh, here it is. So yeah, how have things been? How have things been? I mean, we talk like every fucking day, but like, how have things been?
Well, since the last time that you've talked to me, which was 21 hours ago, everything has been almost the exact same. I'm kind of just vibing. What the fuck do you want from me?
Cool. Man, me and Mandato started watching Bleach the other day, and promptly after it, I passed out.
That is true. 2 days ago.
Yeah.
He watched Bleach, and then he was like, and then just collapsed, I assume.
Basically. That's basically what happened. I went over to my bed and I'm like, you know what? I'll take a nap.
If that tells you anything about Bleach.
I'll take like a 2-minute nap. So I laid down.
That's just sort of Bleach, you know.
And then I passed out. To be fair, I hadn't
That's
slept
why you always set timers.
Much. No, to be fair, I had only slept like 3 hours the night before.
Oh, okay.
So,
Nerd.
And then that night I slept like maybe 12 hours and then went to work.
Cool. We caught up.
Yeah.
Anyway, no, but in general, like, if you're gonna take a nap, which I've taken a lot of naps when I didn't have that much time, you always set a timer for 10 minutes before you have to wake up.
I usually do, but I think I knew in my head that I was like, yeah, no, this is not just gonna be a nap. Subconsciously. Also, if my speech is a little weird right now, I bit the side of my tongue, so that's why. It's a little fucking annoying, but you know, it is what it is.
Bro, I need to fucking play a rogue with a gun, I swear to God.
What do you mean?
Well, I have 6 D6 bullet dice.
Is that what those are for?
No. But it would be thematically appropriate because sneak attack damage is D6.
What do you mean bullet dice?
I mean... Fuck it, I'm taking a picture of them.
I just don't know what that means. I'm not like a dice connoisseur.
Yeah, to be fair, it does take a pretty big brain to understand Rick and Morty. The humor and jokes in the show are so complicated that it flies over most people's heads.
You should kill yourself in Minecraft.
In game.
God, fucking...
Don't cancel us, Twitch.
You know what?
Wait.
Well, yeah. Take
Almost.
the picture while I think of this, because
Okay.
yeah, I've been watching listening to a lot of Distractable recently. And if you don't know, that's Mark, Bob, and Wade's podcast.
Correct.
With a really good podcast, by the way, and I'm getting a lot of tips from it. It's very helpful, and that's why I've been starting this whole like what's it called, like small talk segment at the beginning, just because like it's just a good idea to get things warmed up, get the ball rolling, stuff like that.
Here, I am sending you a picture of the dice, and you'll understand what I mean.
All right, let's
So
see.
rogues use d6s, right? Which is exactly and precisely why I want to use this, but I want to use it obviously.
Is this in
as
Degeneration Podcast chat or is this in DMs?
DMs.
All right.
There you go.
Oh,
I don't want
what
people
the
to know
fuck?
that I'm white. Anyway.
Too late, I guess. Anyway, that's actually pretty sick.
Oh yeah,
That is
they're
actually pretty cool.
multi-sided, and you roll them as you would expect.
For people who can't see this, they're literally like bullets, but each side
They are made of brass.
Yeah, they look like bullets, but they're like hexagonal bullets that have numbers on each side.
Yep.
And it looks
You
sick. They're
basically
like
just
9
drop
millimeters.
them onto a what's the word? Onto
And I
like
know
a
all of
dice
you
tray
know
or
the
something.
size of a 9mm, fucking obviously. But
Obviously.
but no, that's pretty cool.
9
I could see
millimeter. No,
someone
I'm
like
kidding.
spinning the top of it, and then
Yeah,
having
it's
it
fun.
land. Yeah.
Anyway, so my point being, there are 6 of these, and the only person in the entire game who rolls a shit ton of d6, right, are wizards, because of most fire spells are d6, or sneak attack damage for rogues, which a rogue with a gun sounds fun, right?
Like a silence pistol,
Oh no,
or like a flintlock.
no, like I mean an inquisitor rogue with a gun. I mean a fucking Sherlock Holmes who pulls out a revolver and shoots your ass.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
That sounds fun as hell. Especially with 66 on my side that are shaped like bullets.
I
To
mean, yeah.
increase the damage
For
done to
IRL
100
D&D,
million.
it'd be pretty good.
It'll do 100 million damage.
You fucking John Wilkes Booth somebody.
Exactly.
Well, for the small talk for this podcast, we could easily just go off of that. What is your most favorite character that you've played in all of campaigns? Whether it's D&D, whether it's Worlds, anything.
That's a fucking
And
strong question.
Explain a little bit about them and why they're your favorite.
I think my favorite character that I've ever played in terms of flavor is Kadisa Trama Dizaster. Though my favorite character mechanically that I've ever played,
Dizaster from where?
Skyfarers.
Oh, okay.
So,
Dizaster seems to be a common
mechanically-
last name for you.
Yeah, because I fucking gave it to you
Yeah.
as a last name because
Uh-huh.
that was, yeah, I did.
Yeah. I'm just saying
What?
it seems to be a common last name for your characters.
I've used it once, and you have used it once. I used it before you, you bitch. No,
My sample
but
sizes
anyway,
are quite small.
your sample size is very, very small. But anyway, mechanically, the most fun that I've ever had with a character is really, really difficult to answer. but if I were forced to, I'd probably say Sage Pure. No, wait. Yeah, no, probably. Problem is that a lot of campaigns just don't go long enough for me to really have a fleshed out anything, or I'll die.
Mm-hmm.
Sage is also a character from Skyfares.
And why is this your favorite character?
Play?
Yes, explain one of them.
Okay,
Like,
sure.
who is
Or
your,
both?
just
Which
in
one?
general your favorite character?
In general, my favorite
So
character. That's
pick one of them
different. Okay, whatever.
and explain it.
Well, Cadiz didn't get enough time to fully develop as a character, so we'll talk about the mechanics of Sage. Sage was a monk, specifically a Way of Mercy monk. She had a Mercy mask, right? Which was, if I remember right, it was like a one of the festival masks. She was a goblin, and the reason why I had so much fun with her is because most of my actions in combat had absolutely nothing to do with I go over and punch this guy in the face, or I go over and heal this person. I was there for when shit went down and when things went wrong, because I had a little bit of everything, probably ever. Like, some of my favorite moments were when she jumped off of a cliff to save someone from falling and used a spider string to grapple herself back up. Or, like, I don't know. I like the mobility of the monk class and the versatility that all of her abilities gave me to fill in for anything that's missing, like survivability, like any obstacles that we didn't expect, shit like that.
Gotcha. Yeah,
Though Cadiz, I definitely liked the most in character out of anyone.
gotcha. Yeah, I have a lot of like that could be considered my favorite character based on one thing or another. Top
Cadiz.
three are probably Hound, Ulrich, and either Sogeki or Yuki for the third spot.
Mhm.
Just in general, probably Hound, because Hound had like the fucking most insane fucking backstory of like all my characters. Basically, they were indoctrinated in this basically cult, and they had their brain fucking fucked up by this cult over many years, as they were an orphan who was taken into this cult as a child, and they were raised there. So they don't really have any like perspective on the world or how it works. And then as they grew up, their final like their final memory of the actual cult itself was them being taken into the basement with this like cursed dog who fucking attacked him essentially, and
Sure.
he essentially got locked in a room with this cursed like rabid dog. And so he eventually killed the dog, and these like researchers found him, and at this point he was completely cursed. He had lost his mind. He was basically like this like kind of dog man kind of thing, like I think kind of like Warwick in a way, but I don't think it was based on Warwick. But then he was experimented on. All this bullshit happened. This was demi-humans, by the way. And
I know.
so the
I was
introduction
not
for this
in that.
character was the party goes into this facility, they look around, and they finally get to the last room of the facility, and the door closes behind them. It's completely dark, and they have to fight in darkness. And they fight Hound. And Hound's ability allows him to go on all fours, doubling his movement speed and allowing him to jump off of platforms. So Hound would jump off, like basically bounce off the walls, attacking them. And he nearly killed the party before they eventually calmed him down. And his other abilities were pretty interesting too. His main ability was his eyes could see heartbeats, essentially. Or he could see people's souls. So he could see people through walls, see them through any darkness or anything. Is pretty cool. He also had a sick as fuck aesthetic. But yeah. Hey, Enna! Thank you for the raid. Me and Enna had an Overwatch collab a few days ago.
Oh, cool.
It was pretty fun, yeah.
Yeah, I think
more collabs with Enna.
I'm probably gonna have most fun with my upcoming Abaddon though, but that's later.
Abaddon? I know you were saying something about that, but I forgot what you were saying.
Abaddon Griffiths. He is an Inquisitor Rogue Armor Artificer.
Are you two twins? No, we are not.
It's gonna be a fucking great time.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's the Artificer.
Yeah.
That you were talking about.
It's gonna be very fun. It's an equal mix of melee and ranged with so much slipperiness.
Oh yeah. Oh god.
And almost everything that he does is based on, well, in terms of that he does really well, has nothing to do with combat. So it's gonna be so much fun.
Gotcha. So mainly RP.
Yep. So that's kind of the Inquisitor Rogue in general, because you gain shit if you were to roll below a 7 when determining if someone was lying with an insight check, treat it as an 8 instead.
Gotcha.
My insight is +6, so my minimum roll is 14.
Goddamn.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, so small talk over. We're gonna get into the Smash or Pass.
You can't make me.
I can't. That is technically true. By all technicality.
Wahahaha.
I guess. Let me just shrink that down. 1 sec. Let me just. There we go. Okay. Wait. What? No. Fuck. Sorry. I just saw something and I was like, wait a second. I want to get rid of that. Okay. So now we're gonna get into the Smash or Pass segment, and I'll start this. And so basically how this is going to work is each of us have brought Smash or Pass contenders, and we will pick our answer, we'll discuss it, we'll see if we want to stay with our answer, this and that, and we'll move on, essentially. I have brought 22 characters. How many have you brought?
I have brought 1 second. 13.
Cool. Because I just wanted each of us to bring 10. I don't know how long we're going to spend on each character. We might not get through all of them, which is kind of the plan, actually. But even if we don't get through all of them, that's fine. If we do, we have online resources. We can bring up other stuff. We can figure it out. But I'll start with the first one.
He's lying to you.
I'll start with the first one. This one's more of a palate cleanser. And a lot of these are going to be ones that we might question. And some of them might be trick ones. Some of them might be either way.
Some of them might also be super duper fucking easy.
Yeah. Some of them might be super easy, which is going to be this first one as well. Also, thank you, Chicken Leuven Inward, for the follow. And let's get with the first one. The first one is none other than you guessed it. You had to have guessed it. It's 2B. It's 2B. It's Nier Automata's 2B. Yeah, we all expected this one. My favorite character of all media. It's fucking 2B.
I didn't expect this. This is unexpected.
There's no way
Oh,
you
no.
couldn't have expected this. Also, do you have images for all your characters?
I do.
Okay, cool. You mentioned that earlier, but I just wanted to make sure, so we can bring them up here. Make sure they're all.
No, actually, it's gone now.
Not TOS.
I'm just gonna
I
delete
have
all
one
of
that
them.
is skirting the line of TOS, but we'll get into that later.
No, I paid careful attention to make sure they were all fully clothed.
Yeah. So this is 2B. Everyone knows my answer on this one. It's a smash all the way. It's the heaviest smash. It is a Detroit smash, like, obviously. What do you think?
Detroit smash isn't even his ultimate ability, though.
Look, we could get into all that. It's like
Yeah, no, his ultimate ability is the United States of Smash. What the fuck are you on about?
Look, I don't want to hear it.
It's almost as though you're purposefully... No, you can't be.
Don't read into it. Give your verdict.
No, what? Yeah, obviously Smash. What the fuck do you want me to say? Like,
now, there's a few notes
it's pretty
that we
easy.
have to consider here.
Yeah?
She's an android.
Is that supposed to change my mind?
She's like 400 pounds.
Okay, whatever.
Good man. I did not change my answer either. She may have mechanical parts that,
Like, that doesn't
don't really allow
change
this,
anything.
but that's it. But it'll happen.
It'll
work.
just
We'll
butt.
work it
Like,
out. We'll work
like
it
there's
out.
no, the joke here is butt.
Yeah,
look,
with two
look
T's.
at it.
Yeah,
Look
like,
at it.
Like, come on. All
Okay,
right.
anyway, moving on.
Moving on, we'll go to your first contender.
Oh, yeah, okay, sure. I guess I'll send her to you. We're gonna do something super duper easy for the
Send
first
your
one
first
as
image.
well.
And I'll
Here
just,
is,
like-
you know what? I'll just put it in chat. It's fine.
No,
I'll put it in
just,
the
just send it to me, and I'll like
DMs.
just
Okay.
yeah, just send it to me, and I'll click on it.
Okay.
I'll just middle click it, and it'll go up on the screen.
Okay. Hold up. I gotta open the folder. There it is. This is the first very easy one.
Oh, I see. All right,
It's very simple.
go ahead and introduce your contender.
Okay, so this is Boa Hancock, considered to be the most attractive person in One Piece.
Yep.
There is a good reason for this, as you have eyes, I assume, viewers.
Yep. Yeah.
Um,
I have eyes. They work pretty well. I gloss them, you know.
For obvious reasons, right? Like,
Mhm.
yeah. Does it need to be said?
I mean, she may turn me into a fucking statue, but I mean,
It's kind of worth it, right?
is it worth it?
It's kind of worth it.
I mean, look at her. It's Boa Hancock.
It's literally Boa Hancock.
It's literally Boa Hancock. There's not much else that needs to be said. It's a smash. Like,
Oh,
I
and
have eyes,
also,
you have
because
eyes,
she is an
a smack.
Amazon, it is implied that she will remain in top form for a very long time until she eventually grows old all at once at the end of her life. So,
perfect.
yeah.
How
Anyway.
tall is she? Because she looks tall as fuck.
I believe
Boa?
her canon height is 6'5". One moment.
Nah.
Oh no, she's fucking tall. Like 100%.
I got nah.
Her canon height is 6'3".
6'3". I mean, for a One Piece character, she's pretty average, but like,
Yes,
goddamn.
but also when
Goddamn.
taking into consideration that her love interest, I guess in quotes, is the King of Pirates, who is 5'8".
Yo, Luffy's 5'8".
My man, Luffy's small.
Yeah, Luffy's not that. Oh, compared to One Piece characters, yeah, Luffy's small.
Yes.
Luffy's small as hell.
Zoro's like over
compared-
6 feet.
Honestly,
He
compared
has
to like the
a-
rest of his crew, he's not that short.
Oh,
I mean,
do you
actually,
know?
now that I think about it, no, because like fucking, actually no, there's no one on the
Okay,
crew shorter than him. Maybe actually no, Usopp maybe, but like,
and also Chop, the Chop.
oh yeah, well, oh okay, he lagged out.
Not on accident. Shut up.
I mean,
Anyway,
Monster Point, he's like 40 feet tall. Like,
right, but also Brook is 9'1".
yeah, Brick is fucking huge. Yeah, that's
Brook
fair.
is quite possibly one of the scariest people like in all of One Piece if you were to draw him realistically.
Well, yeah, he's a
He is
fucking bag of he's
a
floating
giant
bones.
skeleton.
He
is
a
giant.
fucking skeleton. He is a rattle me bones looking motherfucker. Yeah, no,
Yeah, just stay away.
no. Boa, absolutely.
Anyway,
I don't even need to get your answer.
yeah, it's fine. Don't worry
All
about
right.
it.
Now, here's for the first one. Here's for the first one that's really like, this is a crazy pick that I put on here.
Okay.
Now we're going off the deep end for the second one.
Oh, okay.
Malty Miller
Should I follow that as well?
Sure.
Malty
Miller Mark. Now,
quick question.
yes.
Okay, so we're playing Fuck, Marry, Kill, right? Can I choose Malty for all three?
Yes. Because it's smash or pass.
Okay.
The question is, can you fuck her? Can you fuck her knowing what she did? Like, can you accept that?
Do you mean, can I accept that she's one of the worst people I've ever heard existed?
Yeah.
Like, ever?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Hmm.
She is fucking awful.
She is... It's not a stretch to say that she's the closest to objectively evil.
Yeah. If I had to go, actually, I'll hear your decision. I hear your decision. What is your decision on this?
Assuming that we were forced into a room together, it's most
smash or
likely
pass. These are the two options you have.
Pass, but I'm still going to use the ropes. I'm just going to leave her there forever.
Gotcha.
Yep. Just gonna leave her tied up and probably starve to death.
Now, I would have to say smash, because she's hot. She is hot still.
There is no arguing that, yes.
But with the caveat that I have to kill her afterwards. Like, that's what it has to happen. I have to kill her afterwards. It's gonna be a hate fuck, and then I'm going to kill her. That is it.
Intriguing.
Like, I mean, I don't know what else there is to say. For people who haven't seen Rising of the Shield Hero, because that's what this character's from.
The best way to think about Malty is, like a really bad revenge plot, right? Where the person is so cartoonishly evil to such a comical degree that it's insane that anyone would actually side with them, but they do anyway.
Malty's on almost Dio levels.
She is that level of evil, but unlike the shitty versions of what effectively copies her character, she's really good at manipulating people.
Yeah. She's okay. Also, another thing is that, like, she's not a likable villain either. Like, at least Dio's, like, comical to the point where, like, okay, it's Dio. Come on. It's Dio.
Well, no, we love Dio because of how fucking... It's because of how egotistical he is and how, like, obviously evil he is, but in, like, a comical way, right?
Like, he is a hater.
He kicks a puppy. We love to hate him.
Like, he is a hater. And he's a fun character to hate. Malty's not a fun character to hate. There's nothing fun about Malty.
She is a fantastic excuse for the character, our main character's development.
She does make it a good-ass story when Naofumi does what he does.
That does not mean that he is justified, but it also does mean that
Is he not justified?
In supporting slavery, no.
Okay, to be fair, he didn't treat them like slaves. Slavery. He didn't treat them like slaves. He essentially adopted them.
Mm-hmm. Noel?
Yes.
Let's say that you're a hero given the ability to make a change in the world. And your first action is, like, let me support slavery. My man, he gives him more than the required amount. And then keeps him around because he's useful. Without, like, beating him up or anything, he clearly supports, monetarily at least, slavery without any action taken directly against it. I'm sorry, that's kind of just an uncomfortable truth.
I can't think of anything that he's done against it.
Yep. And he has directly supported it.
You're making an unfortunate and fantastic point.
It is very unfortunate through the context of it, right? Obviously, like, through the context of Naofumi's eyes, it's fine to see, like, what he does is justified and what he does is, like, more morally pure. Yes, it's easy to see him as that. But his actions often...
I feel like he just forgot.
Just... maybe.
I feel like he just forgot. Like, honestly, I think if he really thought about it, he would do something about it. But he just didn't think about it.
I think it's closer to say that the author didn't think about it. I think it's closer to say that
I think it was just more convenient that way.
It's probably more accurate to say that Naofumi did think about it and has actively not done anything about it because he didn't view it as worth his time yet, because he has other things to do.
And
whether or not that makes him a bad person is up for the debate.
To be fair, he didn't have any political power until the last episode of the story.
Mm-hmm.
So even if he tried to do something about it, it wouldn't have changed anything. And I think he realized that.
And then season 2 rolls around,
and they would have just seen him as a worse villain.
About it.
To be fair, I haven't seen season 2.
Okay, he still has not done anything about it.
Well, shit.
In fact,
I mean,
he has continued to use slavery conveniently.
You know,
you can't be objectively against something if it's useful to you when it's convenient.
You're making a good point.
I'm not saying he's a horrible person, obviously. I am saying that he technically does support slavery.
You're making a good point.
Or at least has. Anyway,
that is a good point. Let's move on. Let's move on. Because
it's really unfortunate.
That shit's wild. Anyway, who's your next character?
All right. Are we going off the deep end?
Whatever you want to do, man.
I think we're still gonna stay like sort of easy. All right, so here's another really easy one. One second. Right, of course. All right, so it's pretty fucking easy. All right, there you go.
Yeah.
You knew this was gonna happen.
I knew you were gonna bring this character up.
What specifically this?
Go ahead and introduce this character. Go ahead and introduce the character.
So this is Felix.
Yes.
This is Ray Zero's water mage. And the reason why they're called the reason why they're called the blue mage, right? And given specifically the title of blue is because they are the strongest water mage on the entire continent.
Mm-hmm. Do you have another image to just to put light to their casual clothing?
Oh yeah, of course.
Because no matter what you say, this isn't their casual outfit. just,
No,
just give me another
that's
image
actually their
to give more context to this.
Sure. So that's actually their fucking like that's what they use at work, right?
Yeah, it's like their uniform.
So if we're talking about what they wear casually, it's much closer to. Hold on, I'm trying to find a good image for this.
Okay, so I didn't put this on my list because I knew you were gonna bring this up. This was the character that I was saying that, like, yeah, I'm not gonna put it on my list because I know Mandato's gonna bring it up.
Okay, so here's the casual. This is what they wear casually.
So this is Felix. This is Felix Argyle.
So, for many, many different reasons that we're not going to get into, to not make this too long, he likes to cross-dress.
I don't actually know the reasons, but you can explain that later.
No, it's a entire fucking backstory thing. Has a lot to do with childhood trauma. Don't worry about it.
I bet.
He is.
Do we got like a Bridget thing going on, or is it different?
Technically, he is in love with a woman, but he's also implied to be bi.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, no, but we can get into like everything else later.
Smash. This is a high quality character.
Yeah,
he's cute as hell, and he's actually cool. He's cool as hell. He's got the charisma. He's a badass. He's hot. He's extremely cute.
Cold as fuck.
Yeah, he's got the drip.
No, you don't understand. This.
I've seen some screenshots of him talking.
He is cold as fuck.
When he gotta be.
Yeah, only when he has to be, obviously. But like, he will just say like, you know what? I'm sorry, we don't have the resources to help you. I wish we could, but I will be having to break my promise to help you entirely. Bye.
Yeah. So. Yeah, Smash. I mean.
Yeah.
I mean, like,
he's a good boy.
Let's pan over to the other image. Like.
All right.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. Like it's pretty easy. Yeah, the same, obviously.
Now this one we have a little bit of an easier one. We have a little bit of an easier one here.
Oh, okay,
because my last one was Malty, right?
Okay.
What about Morelia? What do you think of Morelia? Her mom.
So,
the queen of Merrimark. I think that's the name. Her last name is Merrimark, but I don't know what the kingdom
chill. Is. So yeah, probably.
Now, she's bad as hell.
Yeah.
Like, she's hot as hell. She's one of my favorite characters in the show. It might just be my favorite character in the show.
To be fair, it is a little funny that she left her like clearly incompetent husband in charge, but also there wasn't much that she could do, I guess.
I mean, she had to get that work done.
Yeah.
And the only one that she could leave in charge was the clearly fucking incompetent idiot. But
what a shame.
But she understood that and apologized. And she knew that. Going back, she was like, yeah, I fucked up. So what? Like, yeah, these fucking incompetent pieces of shit. Like, it is what it is. Let's fucking cut their heads off.
Yeah. I mean, obviously, she's still their mom, like, wife and mom. So it is. Yeah. It was very hard for her to do that.
She wasn't gonna do it. Funnily enough.
Anyway, let's go.
Yeah, no, that's a smash. What do you think?
Yeah. Obviously, yeah.
Yeah, he's hot. All right, your next character.
All right. Let's keep with the theme.
The theme.
The theme.
Damn. You know, I suspected, right? I suspected you would bring up this character, but I didn't think you would.
No, I sort of have to, right?
I mean, yeah. I actually did put it on my list. That was one of the characters on my list.
Oh, damn. I
Yeah.
can wait until later.
No, you're good.
I have another one. Okay.
I have another image for this character, so I'll bring that image up first.
Yeah,
it's a little bit more
purposefully...
tame than the image that you picked. So I'll bring this image up first and then that image.
It's a little bit more tame, damn.
Yes. So we have... Actually, you introduce this character.
Welcome to a Knight of Charlemagne. And this is Ryder, otherwise known as Astolfo.
The Rider of Black.
Legendarily, the most handsome of all of the Knights of Charlemagne.
Quote unquote.
Well,
and
that's
so
that is the actual, like, that was what they were, right?
No, I meant like quote unquote as in written in text.
Yeah, that's what they're. Mm-hmm.
And
so
this is how they interpreted them in Fate.
Because Fate is Fate, right?
Uh-huh.
He is also just really pretty.
Yep.
Just really pretty, not handsome. Really pretty.
And this is the image that Mandato went with. This is the other image.
He puts some, like, in the series, right? Most of the girls are attractive. He puts some girls to shame.
Yeah.
It is impressive.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Now. This is a smash for me. Like, it's fucking Astolfo. It's the Rider of Black. It's the hero of Charlemagne. Fucking god of the internet. It's Astolfo. What is your answer?
Well, I don't want to just lie to your face, so I'm going to say yes.
All right, cool. Now, one thing I do need to bring up. His master, though. His master's kind of bad.
Hold up.
His master can get it, as fucking insane as she is.
Oh,
as batshit crazy she is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You're talking about that master.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is not going to be my This is not going to be my next character, but I just wanted to bring up. I just wanted to bring this up. Can I? There we go. I just wanted to. Oh, whoa! That's DeviantArt. Hold up. I don't want to bring up too much. There we go. She's kind of bad. Not gonna lie.
She's okay. She is a bitch, though.
Oh yeah. I haven't seen the show, but I've seen some clips. Yeah. She also like licks him a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, I can see why. It's still a little weird. All right. Next character. Now, this one can go a few ways, depending on the timeline that we want to talk about. My next character is Remlethal Valentine.
Okay.
Now, she's bad as hell. She's cute as hell. But if we're talking about the timeline from Rev, she's fucking insane. And for some people, a little bit gross. A little bit fucking disgusting.
Yeah, she's twisted.
But no, I meant like literally like I meant literally disgusting. Like she has saliva dripping off of her 90% of the time.
Oh, I know.
Or whatever that liquid is. But yeah, anyway, so Remlethal Valentine. For people who don't know who this is her design from Guilty Gear Strive. She's part of the Guilty Gear series from the last 2 games.
Blah 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 blah.
Now, what is your verdict on Remlethal Valentine?
Sure.
This is like a half smash.
Yeah, she's really innocent.
Fair enough. But I can't lie to your face. It's a smash for me.
Well, you brought it on, so yeah.
She is adorable. Absolutely.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
It's got to be a smash. Like, I don't know what else I can explain. I mean, look at those legs.
Yeah.
I mean, look
fair.
at this midriff. Like, goddamn. All right.
Okay.
Bring on your next contender.
Back to just normal.
I know who this is. Actually,
it's the useless goddess, number 2, obviously, because Aqua is number 1.
Now introduce this character.
This is Restart.
That's her name?
Yeah.
Oh, stupid fucking name.
Oh, no, hold on. I'll spell it for you. It is...
Name dumb as hell.
That's her name.
Yeah.
Yep. No, but that's actually her name. Anyway, so, cover your ears, anyone who hasn't seen this anime. It's really good. It's named Cautious Hero, like Overly Cautious Hero, right?
Mm-hmm.
So she is actually a princess. Or was formerly, before she was fucking destroyed. Absolutely obliterated.
Mm-hmm.
And she was a part of the hero's party of the previous version of our protagonist.
So he's reincarnated?
Yes, well, he was summoned there, normally, right? He's, like, from Japan. She was from the fictional world, and they were in love. And their child and her got murked by the Demon King, who had an extra form they didn't know about. And then he got dead. She got reborn as a goddess and summoned him without any of her memories. And then proceeds to be lovey-dovey and, like, really, really obsessive over this person that she just met because she just thinks he's really hot.
Mm-hmm.
And he proceeds to be the coldest motherfucker to her.
Mm-hmm. And he
is. It's very entertaining.
So, I have seen some clips of the show.
Mm-hmm.
And as much as
she's very similar to Aqua.
Yeah. And I know about Valkyrie and what happens with Valkyrie.
Valkyrie is glorious.
And yeah, Valkyrie.
The Valkyrie scene is great.
It's pretty fucking funny. But I would say Smash. She's another, like, in a different way though, but very cute character. She's very cute.
She is very cute.
She doesn't seem as annoying as Aqua. Because Aqua, as hot as she is, I would still question whether or not I would, just because of how fucking annoying she is. But she doesn't seem as annoying.
She is not as annoying because she's not a bad person. She's just very, very obsessed with our protagonist
Yeah.
because he's hot, and that's the only reason.
Yeah, fucking Aqua's
She's
kind of
very
an
shallow.
asshole. Aqua's
Mhm.
kind of actually a bad person.
Yeah, she's just very shallow. She's not a bad person.
Mm-hmm. Now, here's the first one that's like, oh yeah. What would you say for her? For restart.
I'm gonna say no.
And why?
Because
Pull up restart again.
she is like a really, really good person. But also, she expects you to also be a very good person.
Gotcha.
Yep.
She has too many expectations.
Probably, yeah.
Gotcha. All right. Now, the first one that's kind of dangerous. The first one we're like,
anyway.
I don't know. It is Himiko Toga from My Hero Academia.
Okay.
Now,
Why?
people who don't know who this character is,
why would you do this?
It's a lot of people know who this character is. I
How
bet
old is
everyone knows who
Toga?
this character is.
Hold on.
I don't think she has an actual age. I don't think they ever say her actual age. Do they?
Hold up. How
I think
old
she
is
was in high school when
she is 17.
committed her crimes. Okay, so she's legal.
She's in some states, yes.
In my state, at least.
Whatever. We're just gonna say she's 18 for the sake of the argument.
She's legal. We'll just say she's legal.
Okay.
For as much as they can track her age. Also, she was in high school when she committed her crimes and fucking left society, wasn't she?
Mm-hmm. She was.
So she could be like 17 bordering on 18. Whatever. She's legal.
No, she is 17. That's what the wiki says.
Well, yeah. But the story spans over like 3 years.
No, she was 16. Now she's 17.
Oh, that's what you mean. Okay.
Yeah.
Whatever. She's legal. Now.
High school starts at 15.
I know. I know when high school starts.
No, you don't.
Now. I don't know.
No.
I don't think so.
I
think this is the first one where I'm gonna say pass. Because like, okay, with Boa you might die. But the problem with Toga is that you might not die. And that's a bigger problem.
That's fair.
Because she might keep you around just to torture you because she gets off on it.
Yeah, no, I'd see that, yeah.
And as cute as she is, and as much as she's kind of a waifu, I think I'm going to have to say pass.
Okay.
I'm not
solid.
Really big on being stabbed, you know?
Yeah, no, I get it entirely.
Yeah. All right.
Anyway, because I know a lot more about her, 100,000%
Did you read the manga?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well,
this is also spoilers. Close your ears for a little bit.
I'm only anime caught up.
Okay. So, if she loves something, she wants to see it bleed.
Yeah. Yeah, I knew that.
And will do it herself, obsessively. That is how she shows affection.
Mm-hmm. She wants to see things in pain.
Well, it's not just things. It's the more that she loves you, the more that she wants you to bleed. Because she thinks that blood is the purest form of, like, the soul or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So she will stab you.
She's not a yandere. That isn't a thing. She's not a yandere. Make that very clear.
No, sort of.
She's a sadidere, I think they said, or whatever. She's a sadist. She's a sadist.
It's not even really a sadist.
Like a love-obsessed sadist, essentially.
It's really bad.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say no, straight up.
No, just pass. All right. Your next contender.
Oh, okay. We're doing something difficult again, I assume?
Sure, go ahead. Finally, a character I know virtually nothing about.
Okay,
Haruhi.
you don't know anything about her?
I have never watched The Melancholy of Haruhi.
This is God.
Yeah, you've explained a little bit to me, but I don't really know anything about the character herself.
So welcome to Haruhi. She's God. I
Yeah.
mean that literally. She is the dumb, blind Azathoth who had created the universe. And obviously she's not actually Azathoth, right? But her imagination created the universe and continues to do so without her knowledge. Getting with her expressly means that you are interacting with a character that could decide that you're not good enough and subconsciously change everything about you.
If you get with this character, the universe literally revolves around you. If she likes you.
It literally does.
If she likes you, that is. If she doesn't like you, she could subconsciously erase you from the universe. Right?
She probably won't, right? Because it's not that like everything she doesn't like disappears suddenly. It's just that you will just change a lot. So, all in all, I'm gonna say a hesitant smash.
Let me think about this. Pass. I don't like her aesthetics enough to warrant, in a shallow way, because I don't know anything about her character, obviously. Like her actual character.
She is a good person. Like, that's not up for debate. She's a good person. She just searches for excitement and mystery. It's a very...
I'll pass.
Yeah.
I'll pass.
It's very hesitant, right?
Yeah.
Because it's like...
There's nothing against
she
her.
Is cute, and she is, like, a good person. It's just hard to take on that responsibility.
Yeah, it's also kind of like, on a shallow level, it's kind of the old anime aesthetic.
Yeah, that's fair.
So
anyway,
yeah, it's like a gray pass.
All right.
Next. Now, getting into a character I don't know that much about, or as much about, but I know a little bit about here and there. And I think you don't know that much about them either. This Jax-looking motherfucker right here.
Hold up. It's loading. Okay.
Now, for people who don't know who this is Ozin the Immovable from Made in Abyss. And let me show you what she actually looks like, which is this. So, okay. I mean, I don't know that much about her. She seems to be kind of the, like...
I'm not sure whether or not this is the
tough love guardian of the... She seems to be like the tough love guardian of the Abyss. She kind of like fucks with the main character in like a horror way. But she's also like, if you don't get stronger, if you're not strong enough to defeat me, you're not strong enough to do anything in the Abyss, essentially.
Okay, I'm not sure whether or not this is the person that I know then.
Probably not.
If she is, then she's a horrible person.
I think she's kind of a horrible person. I think she is kind of an asshole. I think she is kind
Anyway.
of an asshole to the kids. But she's in like that tough love kind of asshole, I think.
Okay.
Also, wait a second. Okay. We still have time. Okay. So, what do you say?
I'm gonna say no. I'm
Right.
scared of her.
Fair enough. Me? Smash. I think she's super cool, actually. She might be a little scary, but I think she's super cool. She's really hot.
She is hot.
She's.
That is true.
I mean, look at her in her armor. She looks fucking sick as hell. I mean, she might be a little bit of an asshole, but that's fine in the abyss. It's whatever in the abyss. I'm gonna say smash. Also, I don't know what the fuck's up with her hair, but whatever.
Oh.
Her hair's just kind of shaped like that. I don't know.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Alright.
Now we do the last one of this type.
All right, let's see. Oh, I should have grabbed some characters from this. I didn't
Hey,
actually
you
grab any
didn't.
characters from Vivzy Pop.
Well,
Funnily
yeah.
enough. Okay,
But like,
this is gonna be a hard one.
it's hard, right?
Go ahead and introduce this character.
Welcome to Angel Dust, a demon from hell who is a prostitute, right? And a stripper.
And a gangster.
And also a gang. No, I think.
And also a drug
I
dealer.
know that she fights in gang wars. Or they. He. Fuck.
He does fight in gang wars. And he is a gangster under
That is true.
under a mob boss.
Okay. Anyway. Yeah,
He's also
so,
a drug dealer, but mostly for the fact of taking it.
yeah, so that person. Yep. It's hard.
Huh.
Right? Yeah.
I don't know. Something small would have to decide it for me. Like his voice being kind of annoying. Also, we're on an ad break right now, so. Oh wait, it's starting soon. Okay, so we'll be right back after the commercial break. Okay, so we have 2 minutes of ads. Ads are now scheduled, so it runs 2 minutes of ads every hour, and then it gives me like 30 minutes of no ads if people click on the stream. So
Okay.
yeah, they started doing it automatically. I can turn it off, but it's just easier to leave it on.
Sure.
So that if people join, they don't get an ad. But yeah. Also, I just got messaged asking if I was home for my stepmom. It's like, yeah. Yes, I am.
No, you aren't. Lies.
I would fucking hope so.
You're not though. Also, is she even watching your shit?
No.
I said also, is she? Okay. What? A ship in the galaxy. Starship Velociraptor. 100 laser blasters. Faster than light and 1, 2, 3. Yeah! Starship Velociraptor. It's yours forever after. It's such a stupid song, but it's fun. finest ship in the galaxy.
And we're back.
No, we aren't.
Everyone back? All right. Now, we were on Angel Dust when we last left off.
Mm-hmm.
What would you say? What would you say? I'm going to defer
Yes, because there's no fucking way that any of his baggage is making its way to me.
to you. Uh-huh, yeah? You think so?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I do not think that he is going to dump a single one of his problems on me because I'm just going to be like another person.
Never. Okay,
Never. Never.
let me think. I think no. And the reason why is, one, it would be expensive.
That
Two.
is true.
He would smell like cigarette smoke.
Mm-hmm.
Like heavy, like cigarette smoke. And I'm not really a fan of his voice. He has like this like tinniness to the back of his voice that I'm not really a fan of.
Fair, I guess.
I don't know why. But that's like a hard like a really like the lightest pass ever. Like anything could tip it the other way. But I'm gonna say pass. And this is a thing I've debated for a while. Because I've thought about this before, obviously. Because who has watched the show hasn't. But no, I'm gonna say pass.
Little sad. Oh well.
Yeah. Alright.
Moving on.
Since we got the first mail on your side. Actually, no, not the first mail on your side. That's the third mail on your side. Never mind. I just realized.
Yep, that's the last one though.
I blanked out.
Maybe.
We'll bring on the first mail on my side. Alright.
Mm-hmm.
This is Kaya from Genshin Impact. I don't know that much about him. I kind of know his demeanor. And my god, is he fucking hot. Like, holy shit, is he hot. I actually used this character for the image for One Piece Minecraft. Just because his aesthetic matched what I wanted my character to be. But god, I mean, look at him.
I'm looking at. Yep.
Thoughts?
He's just not. I don't think he's my cup of tea.
You gonna say pass?
Yep.
Alright, that's fair. He is mine. And
Okay.
I'm gonna say smash. Because holy shit. He is hot.
Okay.
He wouldn't be my immediate type, but him in a bubble is really hot. And I'm
Sure.
gonna say smash.
That's fair.
He's also got hella drip.
He does have the drip,
Like,
though.
holy shit.
Like, for the
He's
real.
drippy as hell. Like, there's no
Drip
dry
as
land
fuck.
around this guy.
Yeah.
Alright, your next contender.
Oh, okay. I'm wondering whether to bring out the hardest one yet.
If you bring out your hardest one yet, I'll bring out my other hard one.
Nah, we'll save it for next time.
I'll bring out the other hard one. Alright. Oh.
What, I have to do this, right? Like, there's no way that I can.
There's a bit of fakeness in this
Right?
image, but there's something wrong with this
Well,
image.
I'm trying to get one
but,
where the dress isn't like the entire screen, right?
Yeah. No, that's not what I was talking about. But I'll just put it on screen. You can introduce this character.
This is Shaltir Bloodfallen. If you could not guess from what she looks like, she is a vampire, pretty clearly.
Yeah.
Hold on. It's fine. I'll grab another picture. Here. This one's better. One sec.
I mean, they're pretty similar in quality.
The dress is so fucking big. I'm just trying to get an angle around it.
Dress. It's a very
like
large dress. It's the Victorian era Gothic Lolita.
Exactly. It
dress.
is.
Like, it's just what it is.
Anyway, so this is obviously Shaltir Bloodfallen, right?
Yeah.
And she is I really like the Gothic aesthetic. Of course, this is also Shaltir Bloodfallen, but my point being, right, she is she is very conventionally attractive.
We can ignore this image. You know what? This image only happens very rarely, so we can ignore that one.
Anyway, so point being, right, she is an incredibly strong vampire and hot and incredibly dangerous, but also I would not mind becoming a vampire, so it's fine.
Now, I have to make one note.
Okay.
These breasts are padded.
Those breasts are padded, yes.
90% of this is fake.
Now, hold on. That doesn't mean that she's flat.
She's not particularly flat. She's just not very well endowed.
Yeah, obviously.
She's like a B cup.
Which is fine.
Yeah.
Besides, it goes with the Lolita aesthetic.
I'm just giving context for this.
Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah, smash.
Yeah.
Yeah, smash. She's adorable. Would I pick her over Albedo? No. But
see, Albedo
in a
is
vacuum
the one
where
Albedo
doesn't. Oh, is that the one you thought I was gonna do? I was, but it was obvious. It was an obvious one.
Yeah.
I tried to put a lot more non-obvious ones, because if I wanted to be obvious, I would have just done the entire cast of Guilty Gear, like, what have you. But
okay.
I mean, I also did I only did one LOL character, so.
Oh, same.
This is gonna be interesting. But yeah, no, smash Shaltir.
Yeah, obviously. I would not mind becoming a vampire, so I could hit that.
Yeah, that's fine. Though she probably would mock you for being weak, I will say. But whatever.
But that's fine. We just go on a training arc after.
That's fine.
We go on a training arc after. It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. All right. Next one we'll do. We'll save the other Genshin one for a bit later. Now, here's a more polarizing one. Here's a more polarizing one. We'll go with this one. Here's a more polarizing one, and we'll go with this image as well. How do you feel about plants? Specifically psychic plants in the shape of Gardevoir.
No.
How do you feel about Gardevoir, huh?
No.
We already know what Gardevoir is. She's a Pokemon. She's psychic. She looks like a woman in a dress. That's all you need to know.
Even assuming for a moment, right?
Yeah.
That we're just talking about, like, this is just like normal ass Gardevoir, and there are no problems.
Gardevoir.
There are no problems with like the fact that she is
this specific
a Pokemon.
Gardevoir.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Besides that, assuming that that's not even there, right?
Mm-hmm.
This is manipulation of the highest order.
Is it?
You train her from when she is a child. This is grooming.
Whoa. Whoa. Wait a second. Whoa.
Yeah?
That's assuming we got her as a, what is Corellia? Whatever.
Mm-hmm.
That's assuming that. I'm just saying that you met this Gardevoir as a Gardevoir.
Is it still the Pokemon universe?
Yes.
As it currently is.
Yes.
Which means that she's likely owned.
No. Because you can find Gardevoirs not, like, in the wild.
In the wild, yes. But in any other context, it feels objectively wrong because she is kind of a slave.
I guess if you think about it too hard, yeah.
Yeah.
Guess you're really, really digging your nose into it, yeah, I guess.
Anyway.
But that goes into an entire critique on Pokemon as a whole. And
Yeah.
I like to avoid that.
I like
to avoid thinking about that, yeah.
Okay.
We're in the Pokemon universe where this kind of thing isn't... We don't think about it like that.
Sure. Yeah.
People who think about that are called Team Galactic and Team Rocket.
No. It's precisely because they don't think about that.
No.
Yeah.
I'm saying Smash. Still.
I'm gonna say yes, assuming it's random.
Not thinking
chance.
about that too hard.
Okay.
Wait, you're saying Smash after all that?
Yeah. Assuming it's in the wild, yeah.
Alright. Alright. Your next contender.
Removing all the baggage from it, yes. Obviously. Yeah.
Yeah. How many characters do you have left?
Few.
Okay. Go ahead, Mr. Joestar.
Do we do an easy one or the hardest?
Let's do an easy one.
Okay.
Go ahead and introduce this character because I actually don't know who this is.
This is Eris Boreat, or Boreart, I think is how you pronounce it.
Boreas?
Boris, whatever. Gray Rat.
That's what it says here. Boreat. All right, who is this?
So, this is one of the characters from Mushoku Tensei, which is Jobless Reincarnation.
Gotcha.
She, as a child, is a bitch. A really, really annoying fucking person who uses her fists to solve problems.
Gotcha.
She's like 7. And she fucking beats people up. She beats up her tutor. She beats up everyone who comes across her. Actually, no, she's like 9 at the time, right? And so Rudius, our 7-year-old protagonist, who's 2 years younger, decides that he is going to make her a better person. And as such, besides just teaching her magic and all practical skills and intelligences, besides swordsmanship, because he's learning as well, he also changes her mind and makes her become a good person. And they grow up together.
Gotcha.
She is one of the 2 love interests. And Rudius actually falls in love with her. For good reason.
She seems like the smug love interest.
Yes. She turns from quite possibly an actually, like, arguably bad person, but mostly just because she doesn't know any better because she's replicating what she sees her uncle do, or grandfather do,
Mm-hmm.
to an actually really respectable, self-motivated person.
Hmm.
And also, obviously, still incredibly fucking confident in her own abilities.
Oh, yeah.
So, very smug.
I'm seeing some of these screenshots here of her being extremely smug, especially
The
this image
smuggest.
right here.
She
one
never
right
stops
here.
doing that, no matter how strong she gets.
I'd say, yeah.
Yeah.
Smash. She's pretty hot.
Mm-hmm.
She's a decent person, a little bit smug. Perfect.
I'm gonna say yeah.
All right. Smash. Now, here's one you had to expect. You had to expect that this one was going to be on here at some point, right?
Mm-hmm.
And this is Hu Tao from Genshin Impact,
I know who Hu Tao is.
aka the Gravedigger,
I
aka the
know who
Funeral
Hu Tao
Director,
is. I know who
aka
Hu Tao is.
Big Money Moves. Hu
I
Tao.
know who Hu Tao is.
Big Money Moves.
Stop that.
She's a businesswoman first and a fucking insane funeral director second.
Big money move.
And if you think there's anything deeper than
She's
that,
like Money
you
Mundo, but better.
She's like Money Mundo, but adorable.
Yeah. Money Man Mundo. Except she's a woman. And also, like, visually younger. And also not purple.
And also uses fire. Mundo no longer uses fire.
And also isn't insane.
Hu Tao's a little crazy.
No, it's not at the level of Mundo.
Not a level of Mundo, but still a little fucking off her rocker.
Okay, I can see that, yeah.
Still a little bit off her rocker. Also, let me see if I can get a better image of this. Okay, here we go. Here's a higher quality version. There we go. Better.
Oh my god, there are so many of the same fucking image.
Well, that because I searched the image.
You image searched, yeah.
Because I searched the image. Yeah, so this is Hu Tao. Have you ever played Genshin Impact? You ever seen this character?
I have.
What do you think? What do you think of this character?
She
and before
is
you
very
ask,
cute.
yes, she's legal. Yes, she's 20.
She is very,
Before
very
you
cute.
ask.
She
She's
is very cute.
extremely cute. Yes.
That is all I can say. Because I don't know anything about her.
At the end of the day, you still have to decide. Smash or pass.
Sure, smash.
All right, smash. She's great. She's high quality. She is a good person at heart, but she's a little bit off her rocker when it comes to business. She will tell you that you're going to die and then give you a coupon. Like, that's just who she is.
Oh, but if you do manage to survive, come to my shop.
Yeah. And if you don't manage to survive, still come to my shop.
Just after you die. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Don't think too hard.
Adventurers are our best customers. Yeah.
Okay.
So, smash.
Sure.
I think that's literally one of her voice lines, by the way.
What is?
Adventurers are our best customers. 2 coffins for the price of 1.
Oh, okay.
All right, your next character.
All right, awesome.
Is this your last character or second to last character?
Oh, no. I have 1, 2, 3. Hold on 1 second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left.
Oh, okay.
I think we should skip a few, maybe.
I mean, I'm just going around the
Or we
list.
could just. Oh,
Go
sure.
ahead.
I'm gonna do my hardest real quick.
Go ahead.
This is gonna require a lot of context, and there are a lot of reasons why this is the hardest decision that you're going to make.
Go ahead. Oh. Wait. Oh. Wait.
No, it's not
okay,
because
this is not
of
who
this.
Is this who
It's
I
not
think it
because
is?
it's not because of it's not obviously not it's not because like this picture.
Wait a second.
This is just context.
Who is this? Oh wait.
This
So
is
is this
Shuai.
not the character?
Technically not.
Or is this the character? Okay, so send me the character.
Because Shuai is dead. So
Okay.
this
I'm not putting
Please
this
put it on screen.
Oh, okay, sure. This is the context.
This is an ex machina from No Game No Life.
Mm-hmm.
They are a race of computers who all have the same consciousness. As context, at the end of her life, Shuai had disconnected herself from the collective consciousness for a very long time, for many reasons, whatever, that we won't get into. Fell in love with a human, and then at the end of her life, reconnected to the collective consciousness so that she could make one last plea for them to help the love of her life right before she died. He also died. Whatever, right?
Mm-hmm.
So
is that this one?
point is the ex machina. That's not that one person. That's the like computer, right? Ex machina. So effectively, these ex machina all share a collective consciousness, sort of, meaning that they then, after he died, a few hundred years later, our protagonist rolls around and resembles the person that they lost a lot. So every single one of them is in love with him. All tens of them, right? But they used to be hundreds.
Mm-hmm.
So here is my question to you. Sir.
Yes. What is your question?
I'm trying to find a better. Hold on. 1 second.
Yep.
Trying to find a better picture.
What am I looking?
That is their army.
Okay.
Or rather, a lot of them.
Okay.
So, assuming for a moment, right, that there are people there like this. Hold up. So, while knowing that there are a bunch of cuties in there, like the picture I gave you,
Mm-hmm.
would you get a shit ton of computers to fall in love with you?
Would I get an army of computer AI to fall in love with me?
This is like, right now we're arguing they're after destroyed, right?
Mm-hmm.
So they're currently at like 40 strong.
Okay.
This is 40 computers who share a collective consciousness, male and female, who all love you.
So a bunch of quintessential quintuplets looking motherfuckers.
Yes.
Where they're not the same person, but they're pretty much the same person. And they look pretty fucking similar. And they're all collective consciousness.
They are a collective consciousness unless they disconnect themselves, which has only happened once in history. Which they did to fight God, but whatever.
Okay.
So we'll gloss over that. Point being, would you smash one of them while knowing that the entire fucking army will be in love with you?
Yes. Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, it's fine. I get an entire army of robots. Like,
That's a lot of them
that's like
to keep up with.
saying that's like saying do you smash Rosalina, knowing that her entire army of starlings or whatever will be in love with you.
Okay, but like I also want to mention, right?
Yeah.
They technically have their own personalities.
Mm-hmm.
They just share information.
Yeah.
So they all are in love with you
Yeah.
separately, which means that they all will be wanting you to love them in turn. All of them.
We'll figure it out.
Okay.
Yeah. That's
God, that is a fucking tall task. Okay.
It is a full task, but you know what? We'll figure it out. It'll be fine.
That's
It'll
like,
work
okay.
out. It'll work out.
It's effectively saying like, all right, I'm gonna dedicate half of my waking hours from this point forward. Like,
yeah, it'll be fine.
There's so many of them. There used to be hundreds, but you know,
yeah,
they're all dead now.
It's fine. Whatever.
Okay.
What do you think? What do you think?
No.
No. All right.
Oh my god, there are so many.
Yeah.
I mean, if it was like 8, maybe. But there are like 40, man.
It's like having a harem, but there's like 40 of them.
And they all share information on how good you are at sex. Separately.
All right. That's fine, whatever.
It's okay, sure. Okay.
That's fine.
Okay, sure. You know,
right.
Whatever. All right. We'll just roll with it.
All right. Now, this one requires some context.
Okay, in the same way that mine did. All right.
Kind of.
What I mean is like it requires context to be able to answer the question.
Now, do you remember who this is?
Still loading. Refresher?
This is Hummingbird from Dead Man Wonderland.
Oh, right.
Now,
Don't
for people
too much
who
about that
have
character.
not seen Dead Man Wonderland, this is a trick question. This is the absolute fucking bitch that our protagonist fights in the first bout, I think. She's the bitch that basically just emotionally manipulates literally everybody. And like basically just uses the fact that she's a cute girl to manipulate literally everybody around her. And she's a real asshole about it. And she basically gets off to seeing people in mental anguish.
Okay.
So what do you say?
No.
No. As cute as she might be, fuck no. Please, dear God, keep her away from me.
This is like a Toga situation in which I want to not die.
She's not even she's not even as cute as living. Like she's not even as cute as Toga. And like even Toga, like Toga is physical pain, while this is like mental pain.
Oh, that's worse.
It's like equally as bad, but just like which one do you hate more?
I hate mental pain more.
Yeah. So like no, this is a pass. Keep her far away from me.
Like I can stand up after being hit in the stomach. But like after being fucking shot in the heart or like I don't know, something else, it's really hard to like pull yourself together.
Yeah, no. What the fuck? Okay. That's a double pass. Fuck Hummingbird. I'm not even going to fuck her. Alright. That was an easy one, but it was more of a trick one. Your next contender.
Alright. Let's do something a little easy.
Also, that other one was easy for me because I'm into robots. Oh.
Let's do something a little easy.
Man, this image? This is the image you went with?
Fine. I'll find a good one.
You got a lot of images
to
go through. Like, holy shit.
You don't understand how many fucking not safe for work images there are.
You know what, to be fair, yeah. It is hard to find a safe for work image.
It's good. I got it. It's got, hold on, there.
You got a good image.
It's not very attractive, but it's better. Right?
I mean, it is. Now, introduce this character for people who don't know who they are.
It's this police girl.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
Nothing needs to be said.
Nothing needs to be said.
Now that Alucard has left, this is Sarah's Victoria. She is a vampire. She is the only vampire to have ever been made from the blood of the king of vampires, Alucard, aka Dracula, right? Mm-hmm. So, she is pretty fucking strong. She was a policewoman. Like, one of those, like, not corrupt yet cop, What I meant to say was, one of those people who have, like, their head in the clouds about, like, justice and shit.
Mm-hmm. A morally righteous policewoman.
Morally righteous, yes.
Mm-hmm.
And very few people ever manage to maintain that moral righteousness and moral virtuity when seeing the grim darkness of the world. And she did. She is a morally righteous person. And also, she's Police Girl. That's her name. Don't call her anything different.
She's extremely hot, and they make you fucking know that in the show. There are very few screenshots that I know that you could use of this character that wouldn't get me banned on Twitch. So...
Going down,
yes.
All that I can fucking find are images of her slaughtering someone or in SFW.
Mm-hmm.
Like...
Yeah, no.
Anyways, so point being, right? Sarah's Police Girl is not only an absolute badass and morally virtuous person, but, like...
Bitches love cannons.
She's fucking cute.
Bitches love cannons. What can we say?
Anyway, so this is an easy one, right?
Yeah, she's hot. She's cute. She's hot as hell. She's adorable. She's actually super cool. She's a really good character. Fucking smash.
Yeah,
there's not much else that needs to be said. Also, what the fuck? But anyway.
What, you're looking through pictures?
No, it was just her eyes in the image that you sent.
Do you mean the blue?
No,
like the blue circles.
Her red eyes were like one was higher than the other. It was a little weird.
Oh god.
Now, this is the only one I could pick that wasn't an immediate easy yes in League of Legends. This is Talia, aka the Stoneweaver.
I knew that you would do it. I knew Talia was going to be the next one.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, there's no fucking way that he picks Alawi, right? Because, like,
no.
He still thinks that Alawi is, like, super attractive because she's buff as fuck and hot.
Not really. I'm not really into Alawi, honestly.
Sure. Anyway, but like he's definitely gonna pick Talia because she's not very conventionally attractive.
No, but I still like Talia. So this
Talia
is the
as a
Stoneweaver.
person, I like her. Yeah.
She comes from Shurima. She traveled the world, trying to learn how to control her power to its fullest, and just help out around the world essentially. She's also canonically the person that gave Yasuo his stupid fucking hairband that keeps his hair floating.
That's so cool.
It's really
Yasuo,
funny.
throw it away, please. Truth Dragon is so much of a better skin because your hair is flowing freely. Do it.
Anyway, what do you think of Talia? And before you say it, I already confirmed she is about 24 in the canon of League of Legends.
Okay, so we're not talking about 16.
She's confirmed to be 23 a year before the present events. So she's not 16.
Okay.
She's portrayed as 16 in some media, according to the wiki. But then right after that, they say her ages at certain dates during certain stories. Which was really weird, because when you look it up, it comes up that because Google doesn't know how to filter it. But I don't know. It's weird that they list like 5 ages for her. But she's 24.
Talia is 100. I think yeah, Smash, because I think that's someone that I'm gonna want to be like afterwards. Hey, you want to play some video games while you're here?
Yeah, I feel like she would be super cool.
She's just really
like
fucking
she's just a
chill,
really
right.
She's just a really cool person to hang around with. Like
Yeah.
I feel like after you smash, you'd want to go on a date somewhere. Like,
yeah, she's just a very attractive personality.
I feel like she would be good girlfriend material.
Exactly, right.
Also,
like obviously she's not as like objectively pretty as a lot of the other ones.
Yeah,
or conventionally,
in her class,
I guess.
Honestly, when it comes to her attractiveness, it really depends on which image you get of her, and which like character you get of her. Because this one's like a 50% attractiveness, I'd say. Like she's still kind of cute. I'll give her that. She's all right. But if we look at her SSG,
well, SSG is a different universe.
Yes, but
yeah, they made her way more hot in that one.
She is so cute. Like holy shit.
No, but yeah,
I mean, look at her.
She's just really cool.
Yeah, no, she's super fun. Even in her voice lines, she's super curious and like just a really fun person.
She is just someone that you would want to just hang around with. Just cause. Not even just cause you were like attracted to her. You just want to.
Yeah, she's like the
easy to like.
She's like the secret waifu of League.
True. She's
like the slept on waifu. Or like someone you wouldn't expect to like as much as you do.
Yeah,
honestly,
right.
I really like Talia. I don't like her current iteration in the game because holy shit, is that annoying. But
yeah,
but her as a character, very good.
That's fair.
All right, your next character. Let's see. What is this? Oh, you're bringing in your League character. Well, goddamn.
My man.
Go ahead.
This is the only fucking League character who will drink you under the table, sleep with you, make you pay for the drinks, and then go kill some monsters.
She's definitely a gone by morning type.
She is a gone by morning. She is
like by the time you wake up, she is already gone.
No one can tie down
along with Samira. Probably your wallet, to be fair.
So this is Samira the Desert
Hide
Rose.
your wallet.
This is my favorite character in League. Not just because she's attractive, right? But much more importantly, because I am attracted to other people more. But more importantly, she's so fucking cool.
Mm-hmm.
That's her entire character. It is defined by she's the coolest person in the room, and she knows it.
Mm-hmm.
That's why she's attractive, right? She's not attractive just to be attractive. She's attractive because it adds to, like, she is better than you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Like, she has not found an equal.
Yeah. She did try a relationship once in one of her voice lines, and they were just way too fucking afraid for her life, so she dumped them.
Yeah, no, she definitely cannot be tied down whatsoever.
It is impossible to do so. One character has done it successfully.
Which is
and
who?
not in a romantic way. Rel.
Oh, okay.
That is the only character that has managed to stay with Samira. And that's because Samira took her under her wing to, like, train.
Mm-hmm.
After she saved... Well, no, after she found her. After Rel, like, escaped. Anyway.
Honestly, besides the point, I feel like that would make a really good anime. Like a short animation or something. Of just, like the story of Samira and Rel traveling.
You mean like the fucking, like the shorts, one about, like, the
Legends
Jedi
of Runeterra
Light,
stuff?
like, yeah, like the short about the, fuck, what is it?
If you're gonna say
Star
something
Wars
for
short.
Star Wars, I have no idea.
Okay, whatever. It's a Star Wars short about, like, whatever. It's like a few episodes long.
Yeah. Like, yeah, something like that. Like a few episodes of just them traveling and their hijinks that they get up to. Like, I feel like that'd be super cool because I feel like Rel is a character who didn't get enough light in League of Legends. They kind of just popped in, and I feel like they would have been a cool character if they were expanded.
Honestly,
Samira, same thing.
Honestly, I would like to see a Castlevania type adventure with Samira, like Castlevania Season 3 type adventure with Samira and Rel, where they're just kind of like traveling around, hunting monsters as they go, helping out occasionally, like it's a D&D adventure.
Yeah. Yeah, it'd be cool.
Or taking on mercenary work.
Like sometimes they meet like other characters along the way, kind of like Rise's short, where he was like interacting with the other characters along the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, something like that. That'd be cool. But no, Rel's hot as fuck. She's cool as fuck. She's
also 16.
She's awesome. What?
She's also 16.
Samira?
Rel.
Oh, no, I meant Samira. Did I say Rel? No, I meant Samira.
Okay, anyway, Samira.
No, Rel's cool, but like, no, Samira.
Yeah, Samira.
Samira's hot as fuck. She's dope as fuck. There's not much else I have to say about that. It's a smash. Obviously.
Yeah, obviously.
I would hide my wallet, definitely.
She will find your wallet.
Yeah.
There is no use in hiding it.
Unfortunately, it's the reality. It's
unfortunate. Gone. Yeah.
Give up. It's gone.
But hey, it's worth it.
It might be worth it.
I'll just cancel my credit cards.
You better.
Anyway.
Let's see. Who do I want to bring up?
We have 5 minutes.
Mm-hmm. This will be the last one, I guess.
Yeah. I never even got to bring up. I'm so sad.
We'll do honorable mentions at the end, like right after this one, then.
Sure.
But for my last one, and this is the one that Twitch, please don't ban me. Twitch, please don't ban me. You can't see anything. Just close your eyes. Trust me. This is Shemziel from Kanye Fantasy.
Oh.
Now.
Oh.
Don't worry about it. Just
Noelle.
Don't look at that.
How did you get a picture of her clothed?
How did I get a picture of her clothed? This is the only image that would suffice. The other images were from the original context, which was the game.
Yeah, I know.
Which has kind of shit art, I will be honest.
Anyway.
Now, for people who don't know what this is a hentai.
Yes,
this is a hentai about succubi. And it is actually a great story because this guy, I don't know what's his deal, but he has like these holy powers or whatever, and he fucks Shamsiel, everyone who fucks Shamsiel fucking dies. He drains them of all their life force. It's the best sex they've ever had, and then she kills them, essentially. Yeah, and at the beginning of the story, she had killed so many people in the town that they hired someone to take care of it. And by someone to take care of it, I meant they wanted to eliminate this guy. And here comes our main character. I don't remember what his name is. Main character Kun. Protagonist Kun. Holes up for the night in his dorm. He's like, all right, tomorrow we'll go hunting and I'll deal with this succubus that they're having a problem with. I don't think I can do that, and they just didn't tell me, and I'm already here, so I might as well try. And the succubus shows up in his fucking room when he gets to his room. And so he's like, fuck. He pulls out his sword, and she's like, no. And his sword fucking turns into an umbrella, and then they use his other sword. And then they start having sex, and he like pulls out these holy powers that he didn't know about, and basically survives having sex with her and basically satisfies her. So she's like, well, fuck, I want to be part of this. Me and you, we can take over the entire kingdom. And so that's what they do. They took over the entire kingdom and the next kingdom over. And it's a great story. Basically. So, Shamsiel. I would die, first off. If I had sex with Shamsiel, I would die. Like,
correct.
That's it. But it's worth it. A smash. She's hot, she's adorable. She's a smug motherfucker. Would probably taunt you during it, but that's fine. Whatever. Smash.
Life ain't worth that shit.
All right. What is your reply?
Nope.
No? All right. Fair enough.
My life, I'm sorry. I value my life a lot.
It would be the best time of my life, and then I would die peacefully. I'm okay.
Right, but also it would 100% be my death, without any doubt. There is no doubt.
Yeah.
I don't want to die. I like life.
It's whatever.
I like living, Noel.
All right, so
living is cool.
Honorable mentions. You want to put out the ones that you didn't get through, and then we'll close this out.
So, I'll do 2.
This is pudding?
Perona.
Okay. We have Perona, and we have How Not to Summon a Demon Lord character?
Yes.
Yeah. We have Perona and Shera.
Great.
I think in an otaku box, I got. Actually, wait, I have it right here. I have it on my desk because I keep forgetting to put it over there. It's actually NSFW art of her on a pin.
I'm sure it is. I'm sure it is.
And yes.
I know.
Smash. And Perona.
Okay.
Smash. She has the fucking rockly eyes, but I could look past it.
I love the Lolita style.
Mm-hmm.
So Perona, yes. And obviously, yes for Shera. Shera was meant to be another one of the really easy ones, and Perona was meant to be like a medium difficulty because, my god, those eyes could pierce your soul.
Yeah.
But also, her after time skip one is pretty cute.
Right.
She's pretty cute now.
So my honorable mentions were, I'll go from bottom to top. So Rosalia from Sword Art Online.
Oh my god.
You know,
You
the
actually did.
bitch.
Yeah.
Which was
Fascinating.
a smash, but the caveat of like that's it. She's just hot. Shiro from Dead Man Wonderland. Smash. She's a little insane, and by little I mean a lot. But she's still a nice person.
She is a good person.
She's still a
at
good
the end of
person.
the day.
She probably still wouldn't kill you. She'd probably just be like, "All right, that was fun. I'm out of here," and then just like dip.
She'd jump out the window.
Kocho. Shinobu.
Yeah.
Quality, high quality, max quality. She might poison you.
She will not poison
The
you.
very small chance that she poisons you.
She will not poison you.
I'll take that gamble. Arachnira.
And if she does poison you, it's going to be like a medicine. It's not actually going to be poison.
Arachnira. Just, how do you feel about spiders?
Being intimate with a spider, probably not.
Smash. Darkness. Smash. Literally. Literally smash.
Oh my god, shut up. No, please. You're actually going to... Okay. You're gonna do what she wants you to do.
Yeah. Yeah. I would fucking annihilate her. And I would be okay with that.
Yeah, I would beat the shit out of women.
Hey, she's getting off on it.
I know, but like
she's
oh my god.
Absolutely all for it. So
okay.
Who am I to judge?
Okay.
Who am I? What do you think about darkness, huh?
No.
All right.
Fucking crazy bitch.
Rumi Usagiyama.
Yes.
God
Obviously.
Damn. Yeah. God damn.
She's thick as fuck.
Oh yeah. She could bench me. Now, this one was a bit of a harder one. Yuri Han? I think that's her name. Yeah, Yuri Han. From Street Fighter. She's batshit crazy. But I mean, it'd be a good lay. It'd be a great lay.
It's not worth.
I would need to leave immediately.
It's just not worth, man.
I'll take the gamble. I'm fine with taking the gamble on that one. I
don't know. I'm just not down for the bad shit unless I know I can handle it. And I can't handle her.
I mean, they say don't stick your dick in crazy. I mean, I take the gamble. I'd take the gamble. I think this is my last one, which is Ranny from Elden Ring. Because it's a pretty easy one. It just depends on what you feel about doll joints and multiple arms. And her other face judging you, because she has like a phantom face that like floats off of her normal face, which might judge you a bit. Other than that, yeah, absolutely, especially with the forearms. Oh yeah, no, I had one more. Jessie from Pokemon.
Wait, no, hold on. I do. I do. No. I forgot that I had like one last one.
Oh, okay. How do you feel about Jessie first?
It's
Nah.
Is that your last one?
Yeah, that's my last one.
All right, let's end it with this.
Who? Who the fuck is this? Who's this?
Jesse Pinkman for Breaking Bad.
No. Jesse. Shut up. No.
You said Jesse, and I was like, no way.
Jesse.
And then it wasn't Jesse Pinkman, and I was like, but what if it was?
No.
Damn. Well, now I'm gonna cry.
That was the That was the Handpicked Smasher Pass for the Degeneration podcast. And man, we had a lot more to say about these characters than I thought. So, yeah. Any last words?
Thank you, everybody. And good night.
Thank you for coming to the Degeneration podcast, the podcast for the degenerate generation. I can't say it correctly
Even
because of
have a hard time saying it. You
it's my
bitch.
tongue.
Well, it's because you're fucking bad at it.
My tongue. All right.
Yeah. Well,
see you guys. Bye.
Goodbye.
And we'll raid somebody, by the way. But yeah.